Hey guys, this is Stacy from eatthebite.com, and today I'm making a sweet and spicy Korean beef bulgogi. It's really easy to make and has awesome flavor. Let me show you how to make it. We'll start with the marinade. First, we need to finely dice some garlic. I slice mine thin first, then dice it down into smaller bits from there. Put that in a bowl and start grating the ginger with a microplane or box grater. We'll add some brown sugar, a little honey. I peeled one pear and cut it in half, and then I grated that down into a pile of mush, and I added that to the bowl as well. Next, we'll add soy sauce, some gochugaru, which is Korean chili flakes, some sambal, which is a spicy chili sauce. Then we'll give it a little whisk here. And I did forget the sesame oil, so I added a splash here and then gave it another mix. We're also going to need a bunch of scallions, so I chopped all of those up, and I'm going to add some of those scallions to the marinade. Give it a little mix in there, and we'll use the rest for garnish later. Give the marinade a taste here and adjust it according to your preference. If you want it sweeter, add a little sugar. If you want more spice, add some more chili sauce or chili flakes. Now let's take a look at the beef. I've got thinly sliced ribeye here, but you can also use sirloin, and there's more info on that in my blog post. I'll cut the slices in half like this to make smaller pieces. Then I'll separate as I add them to the bowl. Once all the slices are separated, we're going to pour that delicious marinade all over the beef. You want to mix this with your hands and be gentle here. These are very thin slices of meat and you don't want them falling apart. Just gently massage the marinade into the meat, and if you see that the meat clumps together, just pull it apart and make sure all the ribeye is covered in the marinade. See, I found this one slice that didn't have any marinade on it, so I dunked it back in to cover it. It will look like this when you're done. Then we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and let it sit and marinate for 30 minutes. It's optional, but if you want to garnish with toasted sesame seeds, just add a couple of tablespoons of sesame seeds to a small pan, let it cook on low heat for about 5 minutes, stirring frequently. Okay, I've had some oil heating in 2 pans, and it's time to start cooking that marinated meat. I'll distribute the slices throughout both pans, and the meat will cook very quickly here. It only takes a couple of minutes on each side. And that brown sugar and grated pear is going to give us some great caramelization and a nice sear on the outside. As the pieces are finished cooking, you just want to transfer those onto a plate or a sheet pan. Next, we'll put all that gorgeous meat into a serving bowl. If you're using the toasted sesame seeds, we'll garnish with that along with the fresh chopped scallions. Let's take a closer look at this yummy bowl of bulgogi. And now, it's time to eat the bite. I love bulgogi over white rice, and this seared ribeye was packed with flavor. A little sweet, a little spicy, so tender, and absolutely delicious. I highly recommend you give this one a try, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. You can also use this bulgogi meat to make a fantastic sandwich with spicy cucumbers and cheddar. I'll leave a link to that video below. Please remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and know that I really appreciate your support. That's all for now. You'll find this and all the printable recipes on my website at eatthebite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.